BlueStone Bluegrass. Thank you, Carl. Take it over, man.
Wait a minute. In a minute. Check, check. 1, 2. Can you hear that at all out there? All right. Glad to be here. And before we start, I was asked to say a few words about our guest of honor here, Mr. Russ.
Yes, indeed.
So, I first met Russ back in another century, back in the 1960s, when he was playing with a band called Marvin Howe and the Franklin County Boys. Anybody here remember that band? Oh yeah. So they were playing a lot of jobs at that time, and I was around here and every chance I got to know Russ pretty well. And after so long a time, he came to me and said, you know, we need a bass player. Could you help us out on bass? So I started playing bass with that band with Russ. This was in about 1967, 68, I guess. Worked with him for several years doing that. Got to know him real well. And then fast forward, about 19, 20 years ago, he started playing with BlueStone, and it's been a pleasure. So Russ has a lot of stories. We've had a chance to, get with him and talk to him individually. He'll tell you some real interesting tales about his experiences in bluegrass music in the Baltimore and Washington areas over the years. Does he do a Earl Scruggs?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he was asked to play on 2 different occasions by the Flat Scruggs band, and he turned him down both times because he had a good job, and he had a feeling maybe the life on the road wouldn't treat him so well. And, so we're happy to be here, happy to see everybody out today. We'll play a few tunes that feature Russ, and if you have some requests, let us know. We'll try to include them as we go along. Russ, see if you've got any sound in that microphone. All right, let's do a little something here, Tom. I'll never shed another tear. How about that? old song that we've kicked around quite a bit over the years, and this was recorded by Johnny Cash. I think written by Johnny Cash, probably. So I still miss someone. At my door, the leaves are falling. A cold, wild wind may come. Sweet birds go by together, and I still miss someone. I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all her love was there.
John Blake.
I wonder if she saw me, believe it was begun. There's someone for me somewhere, and I still miss someone. I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all her love was there. Go ahead now. I'll go and I'll try to have some fun, but I'm under somewhere, for I still miss someone. I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all her love was there. When all her love was there. Blue Sad Lumps again.
Well, I thank you, everybody, for honoring Mr. Schenkman here from Turtle Hill Band, his bride, and the great Russ, Bluegrass royalty right here. got one that covers all the emotions from A to B. People in this band made some bad choices over the years.
Really?
We're not going to dwell on those, but we're the only band we know who has a divorce lawyer on retainer for trouble that happens. And
You
here's
never
a
know.
song about love going wrong. Not that anybody out here knows about love going wrong. Amen.
What's it called, Tom?
It's called Blue, Sad, and Lonesome. Yeah, I'm sad, I'm lonesome every time I hear your name. Yeah, I'm sad, I'm lonesome, won't you please come back again? I knew I never could see that you cheat on me. That's why I'm lonely today, because of nothing well.
Oh, yeah.
Tom Cook on the man band and vocal. And a little bit of blue, sad, and lonesome. Let's do this is a song that I learned from Arthur Bull a long, long time ago. It's called Solitaire. Solitaire. I'm getting good at solitaire. I'm doing well without you here. Getting good at solitaire. Telephone. I'm good at listening for the phone. And I'm good at hoping you're home. I'm good at listening for the phone. I'm getting
Good at thinking well and crying too.
Might be the best at being blue.
I'm getting good at missing you. No stoplights, Mr. Carol Slam.
Thank you.
And we've already introduced Mr. Russ Hooper over here. Now to hear the...
Woo! Yeah!
He's played on 1,576 sessions. And from York, Pennsylvania, our band leader and guru, Mr. Heath Laird.
Heath Laird, yeah. Woo, woo, woo!
He's the happy bass player.
Let's do a dobro tune, I think, right now. Let's feature Russ on one that picks a little instrumental stuff on the dobro. What do you got in mind there, Russ? Let's do Fireball. How about that? Yeah, let's do a little bit of Fireball.
You should be going grand speed though. I agree with you 100%.
Russ is holding out on us here. He's got a few tunes he won't play. But this is not one of them. This is one he likes. Then we'll feature Russ Hooper on the dobro guitar, one called Fireball. He's,
Leave somebody leaving already.
oh gosh,
We
yeah.
got somebody upset.
Well,
Pawn shop wants the guitar back.
yeah. He's only signed out of the institution until 3 o'clock, so he's got to get back.
The ankle bracelet is still working. Yeah, that's a good one.
Let's see, what do you want to do? Here, let's do how about a little bit of old-fashioned love. How about that? I got that old-fashioned love in my heart. There it will always remain. Like an ivy clinging vine, getting closer all the time. It is just the same. I got that old-fashioned love in my heart. Nothing can tear it apart. We'll try and return to sea, but there'll be no change in me. Got that old-fashioned love in my heart. Oh yeah! I got that old-fashioned love in my heart. There it will always remain. Like an ivy clinging vine, getting closer all the time. Through the years and the tears just the same. Got that old-fashioned love in my heart. Nothing can tear it apart. Well, I turn to see, but there'll be no change in me. Got that old-fashioned love in my heart. That's Russ Hooper. I got that old-fashioned love in my heart. There it will always remain. Like an ivy clinging vine, getting closer all the time. Through the years and the tears just the same. I got that old-fashioned love in my heart. Nothing can tear it apart. Well, I never turn to see, but there'll be no change in me. Got that old-fashioned love in my heart. Got that old-fashioned love in my heart. Let's get John to do a fiddle tune
I
about
believe.
that. Maybe one that features Ben as well.
Fiddle and banjo?
What do you want to do, guys? All right, so we'll feature John on the fiddle and Ben back here with the banjo. And there's plenty of room on the dance floor if you'd like to get up and dance. Let's see. Russ would like to dance, but he's got to be up there with the dobro. Here's a tune called Salt Creek. Oh, yeah. My goodness.
It was a tune when he bought it.
Shall we try, Russ? Here, now, many years ago, in another era, prehistoric times, Russ and his friend Marvin Howe wrote a song together and recorded it. And it made, it was something of a local hit, I guess you'd say.
It was number 3 in
Yeah,
the
so,
chart in Burma.
yeah. It was a popular number back in those days. We'd like to revive it for you one. This is one that Russ was responsible for. I think he might even do a little singing on this one, if you listen very carefully. It's called This Heart of Mine. Now, I don't really know the words to this, but
Every time we do it, it's
every time it's a little different, so we'll do the best we can with it. This Heart of Mine. I remember the night we first met you. You promised that you'd be true. Promises you made have been broken, and now I'm all alone and blue. This heart of mine is slowly dying every second, every minute of the day. This heart of mine is still crying ever since the day you went away. You cheated your life and you are this time the life you didn't learn. Promises you made have been broken, and you left me with this heart of mine. This heart of mine, slowly dying every second, every minute of the day. This heart of mine is still crying ever since the day you went away. This heart of mine, slowly dying every second, every minute of the day. This heart of mine is still crying ever since the day you went away. That's one of Russ's greatest hits. Yes, sir.
Soon to be out on an 8-track tape. Cry, cry, darling.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, it's Bill Monroe time in the show. Anybody here like Bill Monroe? You might
Oh,
want to
yeah.
leave now.
Yeah, Tom Cook came all the way down here from Mount Gretna, Pennsylvania, to be with us today. And let's get him to do this tune that puts us back in time in the old Bill Monroe songbook. Cry, cry, darling.
with the blues. Cry, cry, darling. That's what I'll do, 'cause you're the one that's in my heart. You know how much I miss you. If we should ever part, cry, cry, darling. That's what I'll do, 'cause you're the one that's in my heart. Cry, cry, darling. When shadows creep, I know I'm weak. All night I know. Cry, cry, darling. That's what I'll do. You're the one that's in my heart. For me, there will be no line. If ever we should part, cry, cry, darling. That's what I'll do, 'cause you're the one that's in my heart. That's what I'll do, 'cause you're the one that's in my heart.
Cry, cry, darling. Oh, yeah.
Man, wasn't that beautiful fiddle playing right there? Man. Why bother singing it all when you got John Glick back there?
You want to do keep on going? You want to do Lost All My Money? We did that.
We're having a conference back here. It's like a Quaker meeting, everybody has to agree. It looks like we have consensus.
Here's an old bluegrass classic for you called Lost All My Money with a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. Looks like rain, looks like rain, boy, looks like rain. Round in the east, sure looks like rain. I'm on my long journey home.
Lost all my money, but $2 bill. $2 bill, but $2 bill. Lost all my money, but $2 bill. I'm on my long journey
Feeling kind of blue, boy, feeling kind of blue. Feeling kind of blue. I'm on my long journey home.
Lost all my money, but $2 bill. $2 bill, but $2 This band's been playing since either 1839 or 1939. We have Kalinda Blankenship out here, banjo player from York, Pennsylvania.
No, she's not from York.
Not from York, Pennsylvania?
No. I think she's from Reisterstown, maybe. I don't know.
Reisterstown.
But,
Not good as
well, where are you from?
Where are you from?
Hampstead.
Hampstead.
Uppercut, okay.
Southern Uppercut. Bigger welcome to Kalinda Blankenship. Young people playing this music.
Oh, yeah. Let's see, how about we'll do an old country song that some people might know that I've always liked. Hope you'll enjoy it, one called Crazy Arm.
Buddy Dickens,
Yeah.
Sarah for actually helping put this on today. They did a lot of work. Thanks to sound guys. Sounds awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, thank you so much. Yeah, we got time for 2 more. Then we're gonna kind of split up a little bit here, and maybe some folks might help clean up things here, and some folks might want to go outside and take a little outdoors there. There's plenty of room out there, and the weather's good. Okay. As I went out to take a little walk, I ran across a wild bill jungle. We was walking and talking with my true love, and I began to let go. Well, it's said my age is 21. Whoa, things run roll. I'm a married woman from my side. Stars and always gold. They took me to prison for 20 long years. This poor boy long to get free. But I was Jones and then more than Bobby and the little me. I'm always fast round and let go. Get my soul out on the street. Yeah, he was the end of all I will Jones. Oh, he's the death of me. Now, pay attention now. Oh yeah, Tom Cook on the mandolin. Then on the banjo. John Black on the fiddle. Russ Super.
voicemail